Oh my god. Word of advice. Don't go on 20-something plus hour road trips to go to family reunions in New Jersey. Never again. Anyway, it's time for another episode of the Final Fantasy Journey with Final Fantasy VII. Let's get into it. Alright. Oh, Cloud! Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I can really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. You calling me a loser? Son of a bitch? Alright, we'll take Red 13 and Yuffie. We still need to get their limit breaks. What do you want, traitor?
Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of the mission for the hued materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Junon has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go!
Alright, but first we're gonna do a lot of really long side quests.
Come on, Cloud! Don't fuck around! We're going to Junon!
Just keep your pants on, Barret.
Let's do our best, Cloud.
I know how tough it is being a leader, because I've been one. I always forget who has what materia.
Yeah, it is kind of a pain.
I'm glad you're back with us.
Escape from the world of illusions. I wonder which is better. Shut up. Go suck some blood or something.
This is kind of sudden, but shouldn't we get to Junon?
Alright already, I get it. Go to Junon. After a bunch of side quests.
Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is, getting sick on boats and rides. So please, just leave me alone.
I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. I thought you weren't in Soldier, you liar.
Oh! Isn't there any way to prevent this?
Yeah, hang yourself. Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. These are some helpful hints. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. You weren't in Soldier. That sucked! Not as much as riding in a car for 24 hours. And there's one thing you mustn't do in riding. And that is... read! I agree there. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone could do. I know it's tough.
So you're a little better off than me. But I don't feel well.
Tough shit, thief. Alright, now we start the super long process of breeding chocobos. Ooh, it's gonna get hot. First I gotta buy a whole shitload of stables. There goes all my money. You can buy 6 stables, that's 60,000 gil right there. You can only rent out 6. Now let's go check on the chocobos I've already been collecting.
Which one are you gonna put in the chocobo stable?
Use left, right, and X. Alright, let's see. This one doesn't seem to be very good. What the? Look at these scrub chocobos I collected. These are terrible.
Wanna put this chocobo in your stable?
Put it in! Wanna know the origin behind why I keep saying put it in all the time?
Big brother, let's go home together, okay?
3 options. Third one's always put it in.
Go home by yourself, stupid.
That's from Excel Saga. So yeah, ever since I saw that, me and my friends have been saying, put it in. Yeah, get rid of these scrubs. They suck. Alright, we gotta go catch some good ones. We need to catch a great chocobo, I think, and a good one. I think I get 2 great ones. I don't remember. Alright, so we got that one. Send it back to the stables. Get your ass over there. Hey, want to see Landscaper? Well, too bad. Here you go. Whoa! Nice. Alright, now go back to being airsick.
This is a great chocobo.
You want to put this chocobo in your stable?
Put it in.
Then give chocobo female a name.
Oh, it's a woman? Alright. You a hoe! Because you about to do some fucking. Then we gotta go catch another one. It's another great Chocobo. Give Chocobo Male a name. How about, Bro? There you go. Ho and Bro. It rhymes. Now we need to go back to Uncle Touchy and buy some special greens.
Now what can I do for you?
Maybe he remembers something now.
I remember now. That's the one they call... It's a mountain chocobo, and like the name says, he can cross any mountain. There's another one that can cross rivers too. I'll call him a river chocobo.
Where can we catch one?
There aren't any around now.
Oh, no shit. That's one right there, isn't it? Give it to me.
What? I wonder what he's doing there. Can't remember for the life of me.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Fine, fuck it.
Now what can I do for...
Okay, sell me some things. I need to make my chocobos fast. You got any performance-enhancing drugs I can buy? Alright, I need to buy a shitload of these super expensive Silcus greens. Holy shit, I need 20 of them. That's 100,000 gil right there. Well, good thing I've been hoarding money. Now I need to go over here. And I need to steal a rare nut from these things. It's called carob nut. Woohoo! So I gotta steal, I think, 3 of those. There we go, I got 3. Now we go back to the chocobos. Load them up on PEDs. Lance Armstrong style.
Which chocobo you gonna feed it to?
Hey ho! Take these steroids. 10 of them. Yep. Inject them right into her butt. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus, they're getting along better. Okay, now we do it to Bro. And they're getting along better. And now we're ready to race these freaks.
I thought about it and there was only one solution. I believe that because of the way things are, there's an evil place like this. I say, enjoy yourselves. Ha ha ha! That's a joke, son.
Shut up, Dio. Alright, we're gonna go race some chocobos. This whole thing took quite a long time. I remember her.
Hey, long time no see. How have you been? There's a lot going on in the world outside. It's a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? You want to ride again? You have your own chocobo, right?
I sure do. Let me register. Which one?
We'll take the hoe.
I'll register the C-rank chocobo.
Alright. Go for it.
Which do you want, the long course or the short one?
The short one, of course. I gotta do this a million times.
Yeah, but jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so try it.
Alright, this whole process is a pain in the ass. Now, as you can see, with them all loaded up on steroids, I can just put on an automatic sequence and I'll win almost every single time. So that's nice. That saves me a little bit of time. I won!
You may exchange your ticket for an item or GP.
I want GP!
Your item ticket will be 10 GP, is that alright?
Yeah, give me GP. Gimme. Now I can actually save here.
Congratulations, you're first!
I know. You can get random different amounts of GP every time you do this shit. One time I got 300, I think, or some shit. And eventually, after you win enough races, you rank up. You need to do that, I don't remember how many times, and then you mate the 2 fucking things.
That's 2 chocobos, so you gotta have fuck. Tackle the 2 you like and make them put it in.
Alright, Bro. And Ho. The only 2 I have, so not much choice there.
So let's mate these 2.
Aren't you a little young for this?
Which nut are you gonna use?
Oh, I want to use the nut.
Is this one alright?
Yeah, jam it in there. Let's see what happens. This is where random chance starts coming in. Come on, green or blue chocobo. Come on, do it. And... aha!
You got yourself a new chocobo! And give chocobo female a name.
Alright, it's green, so I'll call it, Hulk. Yeah, I'm creative. Now we need a male blue one. More RNG coming up. So you gotta save your game and keep trying it till it works the way you want it to. I think I actually got lucky, and I think it worked on my first try for both of them. I need a blue male. What do we got? Come on, RNG gods. Smile upon me. Woohoo! That's a blue one. Is it male? Bam! Blue male. Alright, what should we call this son of a bitch?
My boy! You're my boy, Blue!
Alright. Now we're gonna have those 2 go race. Oh my god, I gotta go buy it. I had to sell everything I owned so I could afford another 100,000 gil for more of these goddamn Silcus grains. Load them up on steroids. You know the drill now. Now we go race them again. Oh my god. eventually, once you get up to like A class, the automatic sequence shit doesn't work anymore and you can't win, so I think I'm gonna have to actually do some manual racing, but this took like 2.5 hours. So we're gonna make these two bang. Which nut are you gonna give them? The magic carob nut again. And in theory, this should give me a black chocobo. Getting closer and closer to getting that gold chocobo you need to get a bunch of the rare side quest items and things. Basically break the game. BAM! Did it! Got yourself a new chocobo. Give chocobo male a name. Well, he's black, so how about Tyrone? Yeah, that's right. That's PC, right? Alright, I'm gonna ride him now. Hell yeah! Giddy up! Now with the black chocobo, I can do shit like this. You can climb over just about anything, except for, I think, water or something? I don't remember. When you get a gold one, you can go anywhere on the map, which basically makes it so you can get Knights of the Round and things like that. You'll see eventually later. So finally, I'm done with that shit for now. Sup, Tyrone? I'm just chilling on the ship. That's a good chocobo! It better be for 2.5 hours of bullshit. So that'll be to be continued, but we're done with it for now. Now you can go back to Nibelheim at this point and get something else. Let's see. Play the piano? Aw, go for it! Now, how'd this go? I remember. You just jam on it or something. Alright. I looked in the strategy guide to see how to play the theme song from the game, so you get this. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth, but he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. And started to head for Midgard to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgard to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town's back to normal, except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. Who wrote all this? I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangen. Ah yeah, that douche. Ooh, we got Final Heaven, the item for Tifa's final limit break. You know what that means. That's right, Final Heaven lets you become the Nightman. Ah! Alright, so anyway, gotta get that last level 3 limit break before I can learn Final Heaven. So we'll work on that. Now here's another side thing you can do, now that we got the Black Chocobo. I want to go up here, but I can't land anywhere. Tyrone, you know what to do. And bam, we made it. Alright. So we go inside this waterfall over here. We brought Vincent, of course. Vincent! That voice, it can't be. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia! Stay back! Flashback. This must be when he was in the Turks, and he wasn't a vampire yet, or whatever he is now. How romantic. Lucretia, where are you going? She was banging Hojo. What the hell's wrong with that bitch? If she's happy, then I don't mind.
I'm against it. Why experiment on humans?
She and I are both scientists.
After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth.
Blark! Sephiroth's first victim. Oh, now he's arguing with Hojo. Woo 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 woo. And he busted a cap on you. How nice. He was always a piece of shit, I see. So he shoots Vincent, and then naturally at that point, you gotta just experiment on him, right? Yeah, there you go. So that's how we left the Turks. Got shot and got turned into some kind of freak. Good times.
This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo, and Lucretia, I wasn't able to stop them. All I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment.
You don't say. Whoa, he's so dark and deep.
Lucretia, you're alive.
I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Yeah. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me?
What?
If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Well, actually, you know...
Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead.
Ooh, you lied? Probably for the best, though, I would imagine.
Actually, your son's a monster, and I hate his guts, and I'm going to murder him.
Yeah, we'll leave that part out. Alright, so you can go back in, but there's nothing here. So what you have to do, what you're supposed to know somehow, is go back out and fight 10 random battles, and then come back, and then there'll be something different in there. So we kill 10 fights worth of enemies, and then go back in. Thanks, Tyrone. Oh look, there's something there now.
Lucretia.
Receive death penalty and chaos. So it's his ultimate weapon and his last limit break, which I can actually learn now, so let's do it.
I'm getting less human.
And I got the Inner Demons trophy. So what does it do? Let's go try it out. Death penalty has no materia growth, which is basically the story for most of the ultimate weapons, so I'm not going to use it till after I'm done leveling up materia. So we'll go for some chaos.
Lucretia. Blah. Blood. Blah.
Chaos Saber! Okay, that was underwhelming for an ultimate limit break. So let's see what his other move is. Satan Slam! Woo! Demon monster shows up and tries to insta-kill move, and if that doesn't work, then he does like 5 times the amount of damage his normal attack does, I think. So there you go. Alright, while we're at it, I don't think I've shown you a Dolphin Blow yet, so let's go for that. Okay, we got Water Kick, we got Brain Buster! And Dolphin Blow! So somehow she summons a dolphin out of rock. Makes sense to me! Alright, now we go back to this dump. We gotta dig up more shit. What do we get? We get the key to Sector 5, which means we can go back to Midgar. Woohoo! Remember that dump? Yeah, let's go check it out. Who's this dork? That's funny, I dropped the key to this gate somewhere. Must have been on that excavation tour. Yeah, I already found it, because I used the guide, so suck it. Back to Midgar. I heard there's a scene if you go back to the church with Eris or her ghost or some shit, but nothing happened when I went there.
They're purty.
Hey, where's the flower lady? Don't bring that up! I don't want to talk about it. Alright, fuck that place. Hey, y'all, stay here! Get off me! Alright, you remember that item shop that used to, like, almost kill you when you went in there? Well, let's go try it out again, now that we got Sid.
Let me see that.
Doop. Just hit a couple buttons. Ah, just kick it. Why didn't I think of that?
It should work now. Go on, try it now.
Alright, and Tifa hits the button.
Blart.
And we get... Sid, what did you do?
Don't get mad. You'll just get more wrinkles. Hey, something's coming out, Granny.
More wrinkles. She's got wrinkles? Deal breaker. Oh, something popped out after we kicked the shit out of the machine. It is... Premium Heart, which is, I guess, Tifa's ultimate weapon. In case you forgot what the machine used to do before Sid kicked it, it did this. Whoa! Broken, I'll say. Alright, so anyway, what's the weapon do? No materia growth, way more damage, so we'll save that for later. What else do we do here? Remember this freak over at the gun shop? Probably not. Oh, so you're back? I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it lying around somewhere, right? Scavenger. I'll admit that I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it again. How about 129,000 gil for it?
100. What kind of price is that?
Fine, I'll buy it. Hey, much obliged. You'll never regret it. Sure. We got the sneak glove. Ah, what does that do? It increases your stealing rate. So hey, I got that now. Sweet. Should make it easier to steal stuff. Alright, back to Nibelheim. I forgot there's a new scene here that wasn't available before that is now available. So let's go check it out. Going back to that creepy mansion with the cool music. Probably need to go back to that library where Sephiroth was losing his mind and decided to become Satan. There we go. This will answer a lot of the questions that I had about what happened after the events from Nibelheim. We know what happened to Tifa. Zangan dragged her body somewhere and healed her up. Hey, continental breakfast. Nice. Hey, this is your food. Looks like you're holding nothing to me. You trolling us? Doop. I'll just open this door for these highly unstable psychos.
Oh, jeez!
The Lego Maniac strikes again. Can't trust him. So I guess after we both got stabbed all to fuck by Sephiroth, we went back in these regeneration tube things or something? I don't know. He's got his big-ass Buster Sword. Come on, Shinra Scrub Soldier. Not a real soldier. So, Zack drags your sorry ass out of Nibelheim. I guess you're both still injured.
Oh, here. Put this on. It smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that.
Thanks, Zack.
Well.
Hey, we're riding in a truck.
Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride!
That is true. Probably shouldn't insult him, Zack.
What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar?
You know, be broken and shit. Kinda nod my head like this.
I know what I'm gonna do. Get laid. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too.
So, Eris's house?
Guess that's out. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? Now what could we do? You could be a professional doorstop, Cloud. You'd be good at that. Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Stupid old guy. I'm gonna do squats. Professional squatter. Hey! Of course! I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, hey, thanks, Pops. Didn't you even hear what I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong, you dumb kid. I agree, Cloud, that's a good plan. Just kidding, I won't leave you hanging like that. I'm gonna drop you off at the Tard Wrangler's house. We're friends, right? I guess. Mercenaries, Cloud, that's what me and you were gonna be. Understand, Cloud? I don't think he does. I don't think he understands anything right now. So, Zack drags his burden along with him further. Oh shit! They found us! Run, Zack! Oh, he's fighting some dudes, off camera, of course. Alright, he took care of him. Nice work. Oh shit! I thought you were supposed to be tough! These scrub soldiers took you down? Oh shit! I think he's dead.
What do you want me to do with him?
Forget it, just leave him. That's not very smart. He's retarded, we won't kill him. This won't come back to bite us in the ass. I'll just take this sword. You won't be needing any more, Zack. I don't remember if, according to the lore, if Zack's actually really dead or not. Sword! Hey, there's Midgar. Guess that's where he runs into Tifa at the train station, and she's like, Cloud? What the? He's like, And he snaps out of it, and he's like, hey, I'll just steal Zack's backstory for reasons. So there you go. All your questions have been answered, right? Alright, we can go up to this magical area up here now with the Black Chocobo. This place is a huge pain in the ass, and I hate it. What you gotta do is collect flies and frogs and solve a bunch of puzzles to get items. Release insects and frogs by pressing X. Insects and frogs react differently. You press square if you screw it up. So there you go. I had to do this a bunch of times. You can do shit like this. Pick up flies, put them all close to those little pod things over there so that the time doesn't run out too quickly, and then you can actually do this. Throw one in, jump across, throw the next one in, and you gotta go back, and you gotta hurry up before they digest the damn fly. Okay, there we go. Now I can cross all the way over here. Woohoo! Alright, that's the first screen. Whee! Jump on these things. Get spring gun clip. I get some random items for my different characters that are supposed to be pretty good. There's these stupid fly trap things that fuck you up if you try to walk over them. I was like, hey, I'll drop the frog on top of this thing. That'll distract it. Oh, Jesus Christ! So I need to get that materia there, but I couldn't quite figure out how to do it. So I just got chewed up a bunch. And then I was like, oh, okay, here we go. I need to get up there. As soon as it gets done digesting the thing, it launches you up in the air. You can get this beehive. And you can drop the beehive in the Venus flytrap. Woot! Which lets me get the slash all materia. It slashes all! It attacks all opponents with a regular attack. That's pretty cool. Let's try it out. And... BAM! Alright, so we jump across a bunch more of this shit. I'm not going to make you watch me collecting all the things. I'll just show you the important things I got from this. I got the Typhon materia. Who the fuck is Typhon? It's a summon, a wind summon. I was a little bit confused about who this was until I used it, and I was like, ah, yeah, that's right. Typhon! Get him! Does disintegration. What what's gonna come out. Wait a minute, wasn't that Ultros' buddy from Final Fantasy VI? That's right, Chupon they called him. So apparently they call him Typhon in different versions of the game, so once they start making everything universal, you're gonna get little confusing things like that where they got different names. But it's the same character. Hey, nice! It's like an insta-kill move or something, so it doesn't work that often. So I probably won't be using that too much. Alright, so here's the end of this annoying fucking place. It took me like an hour and a half to find all the shit here. I had to turn off encounters and keep doing it over and over again, and I finally make it to the end, which lets me get into this cave, where I get a badass weapon for Cloud. Apocalypse. Sweet. Hey, not bad. Triple materia growth. Only 3 slots, but still. I have a lot of materia that I don't really care that much about growing, so we'll just use it. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Nice. Pretty badass looking sword. Does a pretty good amount of damage. So that was a whole shitload of side quests and a whole lot of backstory about some of the characters. So I hope that clears up a few of your lingering questions you might have had. Or, you know, you could always Google it to get real explanations. But I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of the Final Fantasy Journey. Sorry it took so long. Like I said, I was out of town, family reunion, breaking my legs on my back riding in a car for 20 hours at a time. But whatever, that's all done. So I should be able to get back on a regular schedule now every couple of days. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at D0WNWHERE. And as always, you can support me at patreon.com/downware. Next episode, we go to Junon.